God, you got to love that introduction, don't you? That is long. It's only 1 minute, so it's not that bad. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Dave Wilson, Results, Staffing. I promise you, less than 2.5 minutes because I have been focused. So, Dan, I took your advice. I do listen. You still got to listen to your peers here on LinkedIn because they're your new team. So, what I want to talk about today is just a couple actually good things that you're going to learn. First of all, that like a new slogan, we're going to put America back to work, right? Let's put them back to work. Stay focused right now because now is the most important time. And as soon as I can see LinkedIn here, there we go. You got to stay focused because what's coming now down the path, we're going to see, especially as that unemployment starts, $600 runs out volume. There we go. So what I want to introduce, first of all, is the website's being redesigned right now. New employee tracking system. New. So apply now, right? You'll apply now. Even for the video resumes, it's really coming along great. Spent like 3 hours today. But now, boom, apply. Apply button, apply. The next is a phone app. But this is so user-friendly because I've been in staffing so long that it's very difficult, some of these applications when you fill out. Simplify it, make it simple, and you will see what it's all about. So on another good part, I have Jenny Riggio and Taylor Grey, both great interns. They are coming to start on Thursday. So I'm going to have them for the summer, 2 interns, and they're going to be 2 mini-me's. So they're all ready. They're business and management and HR. And let me tell you, I'm going to build a team right here for the summer to really show results. And I'm going to introduce them once they start. So because I told them you better like videos. Hi, Tracy. I said, you better like videos because you're going to go live. So Jenny and Taylor, welcome. I'm going to be utilizing them on some recruiting and teaching a lot. But what I wanted to teach you today is, how expensive Indeed is and CareerBuilder, right? Expensive. We've all been there and I'm still there. But what I want to teach you right now is if you're a recruiter or you're in, your corporation, use that database of all those applicants because I've been there and I've done it. Not a lot of people do it because it's tedious. So what I did today is I wanted to introduce the new website, right? To apply now. So you go back, I use CareerBuilder. So I went back at 4,000 applications from all the way. You log in, last update, right? Make a great message, personal message, copy and paste it. Hi, hey, it's Dave, Results Staffing. We're back up and running. Guess what? If you're still looking for work, apply here. It's a lot easier right now. I want to thank you and I appreciate everything you do. And, 25 at a time. That's on CareerBuilder. You click, boom, email, Control V, send. Next, update. I'm halfway there, but think about that. 2,000 people alone today will receive emails, right? Because what I utilize them for is think about it. Think about this. How many people respond to the job boards? There are that some. I agree. But when you're talking in volume, when you're talking, you got 400 in a day, 500. I don't care what anybody says. If you can go through 500-600 applications, resumes, and look through them in a day, plus either high volume or professional services, good luck with that. So, but think about that. Regardless. So they're going to apply. Now they're all going into the database, all into that employee tracking system. Now, do I know all their skill sets? No. But let me tell you, when you have CNC machinists that apply, when you have customer service reps, when you have electricians, mechanics, supervisory, logistics centers, think about that. All applying and all goes into your database. Priceless. Shireen, does it cost money to be on? Shireen, do you mean cost money to be on CareerBuilder? Let me catch up there. Try to answer her question there. It doesn't cost money, no, to do, if that's what you're talking about, to send the 25 at a time, it does not. I utilize it. It's tedious. Tedious as hell. 25 at a time. I was showing my wife. 2 hours straight, and I'm going to do it for another 2 hours. Think about it, and you'd be surprised. Yes, it does not cost money to send the email, Shireen. That doesn't cost money because you've already paid in the company. You've already paid for it. Like I own those 4,000 resumes in a way. Instead of all going to your email into a folder, which I still have them do, I utilize CareerBuilder, or if I was back at my old company, I would use Indeed the same way. Use that as your database because I'm still paying for that. But it's like Constant Contact. You know, you could do the multiple. Constant Contact's great, but I don't really utilize. I don't need that right now. I love it because you can do 500 at a clip. But really look into that. And it doesn't matter what state, because as soon as they apply, I get a lot of thank yous back. And that's the best thing because I constantly do that. I don't care whether you share secrets or not, if you want to call it that. But people really will say thank you. Dave, I'm working right now. But then I'll send it a couple months later, say I have these jobs open. So utilize that. The next one is really going to blow your mind on social media. All right, I'm putting it all out there today because I'm coming. The Lehigh Valley, PA area, these next 2 weeks, Dan, because I've been focused. That's why I've been quiet. Focused. See? I'm listening. I'm taking your time. Hey, Noreen, how you doing? Go to your social media page, right? Now, you could be in 5 years on your messages. Doesn't matter. Right? Scroll all the way down on your social media messages. Scroll. Keep scrolling. So I started one year ago, right? So, all right, Madison, I'll tell you in a second. So what you do is wake that page up. I just gave my page, by the end of tonight, a wake up. I gave it a heartbeat. That's what I call it. So I copied that same message to people that I haven't heard from in a year. 1 year ago. When I was at my former company, I would go back 4 years. They're still there. How many people change their phone numbers, cell phones? Probably some. It'll get kicked back, right? But all I did was a personal message. Do not just put, hey, we have a job open. Say, hey, if you have the time, put their first name. Just copy paste it. This is Noreen. Hey, listen, we're just getting back to work. We appreciate it. If you are looking, share with your family and your friends. I'm going to be doing that tonight, and my page will wake up so fast that they're going to go to that database. Again, are a lot of them qualified? No, but look how I did that for free. You're paying for all that CareerBuilder. Listen, when I talk to CareerBuilder today, think about how I took 4,000. I'll finish it up tonight. Now, just say 1,500 of them respond out of that 4,000. I just put all of them in the employee tracking system, resumes, broken down, phone numbers, cells. Click. Okay, you need a forklift driver? Just like you did before, right? Boom. Reach out because they're in your database now, right? And you also told them to apply. So you win both ways, even on social media. You're going to get on social media. Some of the people are going to be like, they're going to be like, leave me alone. It depends on what field you're going for. But if you're going for the skill sets or professional services, customer service, you're going to get somebody wise all the time. Just ignore it, block it, kick them off, right? Who cares? You get a lot of people say it makes them mad. No, it doesn't. But just be polite. And I'm telling you, this week here, I'll have such a funnel of candidates that all I had to do was take a week to get it up and going. All right. Now, Madison, back to your questionnaire, using this platform from clients as well. Yes. This page for LinkedIn Live, right? Right now, I'm streamlining it to 4 other pages right now. My Facebook page, personal, my business page. It's on YouTube, Instagram, all of it. Right now, it's all going across all of it, right? Starting tomorrow, this is the best thing about live videos. The Lehigh Valley and the surrounding areas are going to see me in the morning videos, right? They're going to see me in the afternoon when they're eating their lunch. They're going to see me at their dinner time, right? It doesn't matter. I'm going to find them. I will get on your page one way or the other. Because tomorrow, when I start going live on 12 business pages on social media doing the same thing, just like this. Hey, everybody, I'm here on the Bucks County page right now. Dave Wilson of Results Staffing. Listen, I want to welcome everybody back. I can't tell you, we're excited to be back to work. Listen, go to my new website, and apply now. It's a lot easier. We are excited. We got 2 new people in the office. We're going after strong now for some great jobs right now as you're coming back. If you've lost your job in the past and you're looking for a different type, guess what? Apply here. That's it. Versus just the ad, versus just that ad that's going to say $12, $13, $14 an hour. Do you know what I'm saying? For the light industrial. But you can still utilize that on the professional services page on all the social medias. When I go on Lehigh Valley Professional Services, I'm going to say it maybe a little bit different. Say, hey, what I've learned, if I'm dressed in a suit on the professional services side, I get a lot of views. When I go to light industrial, if I wear a suit, I don't think people think you're real or something like that. So I'll go outside and just put a regular shirt on and stand outside, and you'd be surprised the difference. So you got to be able to change with each profession. And that's nothing against anybody, but people relate to what you're doing. So think about it. If somebody's working in a warehouse, do you think they're going to look at me the same way? Because that's how the success story, how I started for light industrial is, listen, just be normal. I'd have my son in the office. He would be jumping behind me on the weekends. Be normal. And you really personal connect with those people. So on that, that's a really good thing. And then Madison, also, what I've offered here on LinkedIn, and I'm trying to get across, is I call it talent now. So if there's a professional out there looking for a job, I will invite them on, do an interview. But I'll also do 30-second video clips for sales. I'll record this, right? Send them out to everybody's personal email for sales. So that's what I like to do. I like to be able to utilize in all different ways, record. Now, if I feel in the mood tonight, it all depends, because you got to sit and talk to this thing and you look at that little white light, and you don't know what you're going to say, but you want to be able to get your message to them. So if I did a 35, 40 second right now like this, say, hey, everybody, Dave Wilson from Lehigh Valley. I handle direct hires, professional services, light industrial, temp to perm. Listen, I'm here to work for you. Would you like to work as a team? You can reach out to me. We can do a Zoom meeting. We can do any kind of platform. I'd like to be able to introduce myself and just talk about what I can offer you and the value. That's it. Just like I said. You say something like that in a video, and your sales doesn't have to stop. It does not have to stop whatsoever, because everybody, when this is all over, I'm plans, fingers crossed, they're going to remember all this time of working hard, of, listen, doing your videos. Who was that guy? Who was that guy? Who was that guy? Right? That's what you got to get your name out there for. And I enjoy working with Madison. She's great over there in Texas. Still waiting for those steaks, but we'll get to that. But I've been teaching, and she's been showing me some things. And it's great to reach out to other staffing companies and colleagues and learn from each other, because I didn't think, Madison, about Pinterest. I talked to my wife about that. I got to figure out how to use that, but maybe I will. So, but one more thing I wanted to talk about real quick is, when you're bringing that workforce back, you got to remember, out here in Lehigh Valley, there's over like 6,000 jobs. That $600 a week for unemployment that everybody that we're challenged with right now, that has been hurting. And everybody deserves what you got if you've lost your job. Come in another month, if you're not hitting it hard right now, start putting that message out there, because that's what I did. Tonight, I'm going to do some recorded videos, and I am going to specifically target. Takes a couple hours, but I get the maps out and I look, and I know where I'm going to search for people. I look on the job boards. I look at my insights. I put it all together where the population is. Go right in that area and sit there and say, listen, the unemployment, I got to be honest with you. In another month, it's going to run out on July 28th. If you're really interested, listen, let me help you. Do you see what I'm saying? Put that message out to them. Put the message to them. But just be honest. Say, listen, that there's nothing wrong with saying that $600 is going to run out soon. Or, we can work together. But then this is where the part comes in that's the most difficult is single families. And I hope some corporations are listening to this, because it's not just that, but we're affected here also. Daycares are opening up. Both, say one lost their job, one did not, or a single parent. Try to, if you have not been on a call with your clients, and I believe, Madison, you said you have been, you got to start talking now together, because you either start offering, just hear me out, and I'm going to get off here. Take like a 45-day challenge or something like that with your group, 30 days or something, right? Just be honest and say, listen, I have candidates. Maybe stagger your shifts a little bit, right? Maybe open up some part-time positions on the weekend. I finally, you know what company is finally doing a lot? Now listen, I love Amazon Prime. I'm not going to dig them. But they're putting out such a strong message. I love it. They're talking, just like I said, about the safety. Show a video of what you're doing to protect your employees, not just the ads, because everybody sees it. Show them what you're doing. They were showing pictures of people in the vans wearing masks, how they're doing this. Think about that. They are taking people and opening up different shifts. Crazy shifts, because they're listening. Now, if a company like Amazon can do that, I don't care what you say. If you put a bunch of leaders in the room, if you can't figure it out, something's wrong. Just a small plan. That's it. And you're going to succeed. So on that note, I got to get going. Thanks, Madison, Noreen, Shireen, Tracy, and thanks, everybody. And we'll see you again. And again, www.resultstaff.com. And I'm excited for Taylor and Jenny. They're in for a treat, because let me tell you, 2 mini-me's, they're not going to be the same once they leave this office. So I'll talk to everybody soon. And we're off.